Right, that's those 5 dropped off at that last place. Now I'm shooting through town to my next drop, which is 3 miles away. I've just got 1 drop, 1 pallet off at the next one. Then my last drop of the day, everything else left on board, apart from the one I've just collected. That's all coming off, and then it's a straight shoot home, which straight down the 62 and the A1. Bong, bong, bong. I'm gonna have to dig my shorts out. That is a bright dress. Don't stand so close to the bloody curb. Gee, what is it with people? You know what, old people. I love the way they dress. They put us youngsters to shame. Always immaculate. An old work colleague, well, not so much a work colleague, he was one of the drivers at the place I used to work in Leicester. I was at that big RDC, the supermarket RDC, and it yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, absolutely welcome, my dog. And you got brake light out, sort it. Now that I would like in the back of that boat. There you go, Stevie boy. How about one of them? Mastercraft. Oh, it looks like at least a 22. Oh, nearly had you. Yeah, looks at least 22 foot, that does.
After 300 yards, bear left.
It's not a jet drive, is it? I can't see the leg.
Bear left.
There's no bears on the left. Don't be so ridiculous. No. There it is. Bong, bong, bong. What's he pulling that with? Because it's not, whatever it is, it's not massive, it's not a 4x4. I bet there's some fair weight there, that 5 grand.
Ahead, keep left.
What is it? What is it? I can't even see it. Oh, it is 4x4-ish.
After 400 yards, bear left. Then, go left on the roundabout. Bear left. Then, go left on the roundabout.
Right.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit. Go left on the roundabout. First exit.
The Lowfields Business Park.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit. First exit. After 100 yards, go around the roundabout. Fourth exit. Then, you have reached your destination. Windows up, grab those sunnies and don't let the seagulls steal your chips.
Oh. Well, can he see it? Lacy Way.
After 200 yards, mate, turn around when you can. And if those backseat drivers don't keep it down, we'll ditch them at the next servo.
I'm keeping this Australian guy, I like him. Oh, there's an island there, but I can't use it because some muppet's parked on it. This thing. Come on. Come on. Jesus Pieces. Got the turning circle of the Titanic. There, put yourself between your wagon and another wagon. Well, can he find it?
After 80 yards, go right on the roundabout. Third exit. Then, you have reached your destination. Windows up, grab those sunnies and don't let the seagulls steal your chips. After 80 yards, you have reached your destination. Windows up, grab those sunnies and don't let the seagulls steal your chips. You have reached your destination.
Yeah, all right.
Windows up, grab those sunnies and don't let the seagulls steal your chips.
This state rings a bell. I can't say what I'm doing now. I see. I have my target locked. My beady eye spotted something at the end of the road. I like the colour of these wagons. Green and cream. Very retro. I'm going to pull up over here out of the way. Toodles! Now, remember what I said about when I'm taking a break? I like to stop by a river or overlooking fields or something, just somewhere nice, just to chill out while you're having your break. Well, today this is my tea room. Better than a canteen, that's for damn sure. So I'm just going to take 15 minutes before I can get on the way. See, this morning I pulled my card after that bloke reversed into me, and for the biggest while I didn't know whether I was going to get a drive or not. As it turns out, I would have got a drive, because the first thing I did is phone the agency. They did the ring round, they got somewhere for me, but then Eldis put me on this, which is the biggest shame, because I would have got paid from Eldis and the company I was working for. I'd have got, in essence, double bubble for my efforts. So yeah, unfortunately that didn't quite pan out, but I've got a good run today up here up in Halifax. It's a good run, get some good hours in. I shan't be back way on 6 o'clock, I would have thought. But yeah, so I took my card out, so it was on rest. I put it back in at about 9:15. So it is now just gone 3 o'clock. Got one drop left to do. Like I said, I'm going to empty it this drop, and I don't think the drop's too far away from my location. It's actually on an industrial estate, this is. The thing is, when you if you say like if you've got this was your regular run, you'd find little gems like this in different towns you went to, just to go and have your break. Yeah, not in the winter, but in the summertime. Ouch. Right, a little sun trap. Catch you later. I bet Halifax is a right bugger to get out of when it snows. So no matter which way, you've got to come up an hill to get out. I mean, this one's real steep. It might not show up on the camera because it never does, but just glance left now. Look at the drop. It's a good climb, this is. This dressing up thing's becoming a little bit more regular. Do you know what I mean? Every other day it seems. What a peleg. Them's the rules. I've got an addition this time. I've got a bonce hat, a snood, and a coat. He says, can you do your coat up? Aren't you kidding? I said, no. And I don't know many truck drivers that could. So there we go. If you're delivering to fruit pens, I tell you what though, here's the ironic thing. You should have seen the dusty hole that all this produce has just come from. Ironic, isn't it? We got to go to all this trouble, put this crap on, and the produce itself has come from a right dusty hole. But hey, I don't make the rules. Toodle. There's another one. You can't see where it's got his. Now he wants a bit more, so he's put in opposite lock on. Now we'll follow it in by turning right hand down. Yeah, he's got right hand down. Oh, it looks tight. Yes, I'd have done the same, mate. Rather than risk catching that trailer next to you. There's actually quite tight bays here. Quite difficult in a rigid, let alone Arctic. Although in some circumstances Arctics are easier to manoeuvre. Because they bend. And rigids, by definition, do not. Yes. So I went up to Halifax and whatnot. Leeds, Halifax. Got all my drops done. Then I said, rung them up and said I'm clear in Halifax. Or Huddersfield rather. As I come back, I've got a pallet detector. This placemat now. It wasn't one, it was eight pallets. So, time is it? The time is 6 o'clock, I do believe, because UTC's an hour. Oh, it's not, it's right. Oh my god, 7 o'clock. Yeah, there's another long day, another 12 hour, and I'm not back at the yard yet, so it'll be 13 hour. I shall make sure of that. Well, it will be 13 hours because I've got, I can't turn the ignition on, you won't see it, I don't think you'll see it. I've driven 4 hours and 25 minutes, so literally I've got to pull out this yard, and it's like an industrial area. I've got to pull over and stick it onto brake for half an hour, because remember I had 15 minutes earlier. So, and the annoying part about it is I'm only 5 miles away from base, so there ought to be a rule, a catchment rule within, if you're within 10 miles you'd be able to take it home, but no. So that's another half an hour onto the day, so it'll be over 13 hours by the time I finish, close to 13 and a half in fact, by the time I get back. Finish the defect sheet off, pull the card, do the paperwork, sort my timesheet. Yeah, it'll be well into 13 now. Then I'm at the same place I was at. Was it bank holiday this morning? It was. I'm losing my days. Oh, today? Yesterday. I'm at the same company I was at yesterday, tomorrow. 6:30 start. That's not too bad. Class 2 tomorrow. So that's about it for the day. Yeah, that noise. I'll show you. If you look on the back wheel, you see that mechanism? Slide mechanism? Well, that is like an arrestor gear thing that when you drive backwards over it, that bar comes up, follows your tyre, and when you pull onto the bay and the red light's on, it locks you in place, so you can't go anywhere even if you wanted. But then belts and braces, you give them the keys anyway. So yeah, I've seen these a time or two. I don't know how they don't get bent, but they don't. That's it. That's my Wednesday just about done, and it's still a beautiful day. Good evening to you all. Hope you all sleep well.